Okay, this is Margo again, and I want to talk about the first step in the process to do these complex stripe stars. You could see what happened to my yardage. It looks like Swiss cheese because I fussy cut my motifs, my star parts. So you can see here where you can lay this down on this portion of the stripe, and then you're going to mark around that. And so I often use a grease pencil because I'm trying to line up a certain portion here so that when I go to the next one, then I can line it up in the same way. So you can see where I've used my grease pencil to make my mark. Now, for the next choice of stars, I might need to erase that because I'm going to put it on a different place. So I really like having a grease pencil. Sometimes they're called China markers. So in this case, I did 6 stars, 6 diamonds that form with the paisleys. They form an interesting motif in the middle of my star. So each month you're going to do 2 stars. So let's say this is the first one you do. Then you could take the same cutout, take the same approach. The 1 yard you're getting is very, very generous. It allows for a lot of creativity, and you can move around within that 1 yard of fabric to choose your focus point. So this is how I put that first star together. You can see where all the paisleys, the long skinny paisleys, are toward the center. But I could do, on my second star, I could cut it out in the same way, but I could put it together in a different sequence. And you get a different look from the same diamond, but now the paisleys are out on the edge, and you have a different look on the center. So when I am marking my, okay, we always lose that diamond. Matt tells me to put it on the green mat. So for the second approach, second star, second series of diamonds, I could focus right here on this great big nice fat paisley. And I use a mechanical pencil to mark where I'm going to cut that out, okay? But sometimes, depending on what you're choosing, you can end up, let's just say we're going to go and use this portion right here. Sometimes on a darker background fabric that doesn't show as well, and so I like to use tailor's chalk. And you can easily see where you're going to cut out. So we have, from Sew Line, we have a black mechanical pencil, and then we have a trio set that's white, black, and pink to help you with your markings. And then we also have the tailor's chalk. I elected not to focus in on that great big plump paisley for the middle of my diamond for my second star of the first month. And you can see where I focused in on the bottom of that paisley, right here, towards the outer edge, with an interesting swirl going on here.